So, with Nod Krai coming closer and closer, and the hype around version 6.0 starting to slowly build up, many of you are probably wondering the exact same thing. How many Primogems can I still get before the next big region drops? What can I realistically farm? What's left to do in Nanlon? And should I start saving right now? In this video, we're going to break it all down. From daily commissions to Paymon's shop, from permanent content to upcoming events, we're calculating everything that's available between today, which is June 28th, and the official launch of version 6.0 on September 11th. And let me tell you, it's actually a pretty decent amount. If you're smart about it, this could easily be one of the most rewarding stretches for free-to-play players we've seen in a while, especially since version 5.8 is shaping up to be surprisingly generous. So let's start with the basics. Daily commissions. You know them, you probably autopilot them at this point, but they still add up. We have exactly 44 days left until version 6.0. Multiply that by 60 Primogems a day, and you're already sitting at 2,640. That's over 16 pulls just from dailies alone. Now let's talk about quest content. While many of you have probably already cleared everything from version 5.7, I'll be generous and assume there's at least 100 Primogems left for those of you who skipped some quests or still have some to wrap up. Then, for version 5.8, we can expect around 460 Primogems from new quests. That brings the total quest count to 560. Moving on to Spiral Abyss. If you're able to consistently clear floors 9 through 12 with full stars, you'll get 800 Primogems per cycle. Between now and September 11th, we'll see exactly 2 resets of the Abyss. That's 1,600 Primogems. But of course, if you're only doing half or partial stars, adjust your expectations accordingly. Imaginarium Theater is also giving us a reliable 3 resets until 6.0 drops. And guess what? Each one is worth 800 Primogems. That's 2,400 total. And that's assuming you clear them successfully, so don't sleep on it and get all stars. Achievements are another sneaky way to gain Primogems. From version 5.8 alone, we're looking at about 220 Primogems just from new achievement content, including combat challenges, exploration goals, and quirky one-time tasks. Now, let's talk about the new game mode, Stygian Onslaught. If you've been keeping up, you probably know that this mode launched a few days ago, but version 5.8 will also include a reset. Clearing the first 3 stages will net you again 450 Primogems. The mode itself is pretty boss-heavy. You can farm artifacts, and it even offers cosmetic rewards if you go all the way. But for the sake of this calculation, we're only counting the 5.8 Stygian Onslaught since technically the first one isn't in the 44-day range this video is meant for. Then there are trial plays. With 6 different characters featured across the 5.7 Phase 2 banners and 5.8's release, Mavwika, Emily, Inefa, Chaska, Molani, and Seatlali, we get 20 Primogems each. That's 120 in total. Again, I really recommend doing these because you always want to test a character's playstyle before pulling for them. I once regretted it not doing them. Don't be like me with that. Now, exploration. 5.8 adds a new permanent summer-themed area. It's bright, blue, and full of water slides, and more importantly, full of chests and secrets. We can expect at least 1,050 Primogems just from exploring that zone. On top of that, the offering system for Pyro Sigils at the Tablet of Tana will yield an additional 700 Primogems once you further upgrade it. More of these sigils will be in this new region, so you can catch 2 flies with 1 stone. And don't forget about the Paimon shop. Between now and version 6.0, we'll get 3 resets of the monthly shop, each giving you 5 intertwined fates if you've saved up your Stardust. That's 15 wishes or 2,400 Primogems worth. Events are another big source of Primogems. Battle of Imagined Arrays and Traveler's Tales, Gilded Chapter are still ongoing, and for anyone who hasn't completed all the available content yet, I'll factor in around 260 Primogems combined as a reasonable estimate. 2 other events still coming in the second phase of version 5.7 are Reminiscent Regimen, Frenzy, which runs from July 14th to July 24th and rewards 420 Primogems, and Fearsome Ferocious Firepower, active from July 21st to July 29th, which also offers another 420 Primogems. As for version 5.8, we're expecting around 2,140 Primogems across multiple events, including mini-games, combat challenges, rhythm games, and stealth missions. Maintenance rewards, another 600 Primogems incoming when version 5.8 goes live. Simple, clean, automatic. As for promo codes, 2 live streams will take place before version 6.0, the 5.8 stream and the 6.0 stream. Each of these drops 3 codes worth 100 Primogems, so that's 300 each, or 600 total. There's also a high chance we'll get some extra codes worth 60 Primogems. I'll assume we get 2 of those, adding up to 120. And by the way, if you don't want to miss those codes, make sure to subscribe. I always post them the moment they drop, and they expire fast. So let's total everything up. If you're playing fully free-to-play, you're looking at a total of 16,700 Primogems between now and Nod Krai's launch. That's around 100 for Pulse. If you also have the Welkin Moon active during this time, you'll get an additional 3,960 Primogems, bringing the grand total to 20,660, or approximately 129 Pulse. And that's honestly not bad at all, especially considering how generous 5.8 looks with a new region area, and yes, the summer event. But of course, it's never just about numbers. There are so many amazing characters coming up. Inefa, Columbina, that new electro-charged main DPS in version 6.0, the Pyro sub-DPS in 6.1, a potential new vaporized carry in 6.2, and even an Anemo Swirl Bloom unit in 6.3. If you want a roadmap for those banners, make sure to check out my last video. I'll link it here at the end. Let me know in the comments how many Primogems you've saved so far and who you're pulling for. I always love reading your plans, and your comments legit make me smile every time. But also, don't feel pressured to only pull what's meta. Pull the characters you enjoy, build the teams that are fun for you. That's what keeps the game fresh. And finally, I'm on the road to 10,000 subscribers right now, which has been a huge goal of mine. Every single sub means the world to me and helps this channel grow. If you enjoy these videos and want to help me reach that milestone, you know what to do. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay safe, and good luck with your pulls.